upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Well, the second down throw on target. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. From midfield, here's Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now on fourth down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Sometimes you're a line. Perfectly, and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
From the 38, Taylor. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do. On first down, Allen. Looking sideline, incomplete. Patrick DeMarco, the fullback, the one he was looking for. But it'll be second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Man open, that's Robert Foster, complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
319. 49, 49, alert, alert, alert. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
Now in 3rd and 2. They're going to elect to throw with Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football, but likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. The tackle made by Levi Wallace.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 4-yard line.
They'll try the right side this time. Here with Gordon. Room here to run. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A big play there by Gordon. 77 yards. So forget about any talk of possible safeties. Here's 1st and 10 clear on the other side of the field. On the counter, here's Gordon. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll try the right side with Eckler. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Now a 1st down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And his throw is incomplete. Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Take 4, take 4. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, 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 twist. Watch the safety creep. On 52.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. This is fielded at the 27. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
Buddy up.
The Charger drive about to get going. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Well, Charles, while we have a second, we talked about the NFC playoff picture, but I wanted to get your thoughts on a hot topic right now in NFL circles. That's awarding a home game to every division winner, regardless of record. It's happened twice in this decade that we've seen a 7-9 team in Seattle get a home game and a 7-8-1 Carolina team get one. Where do you stand on this? Because there's a scenario where you could have a 13-win team from the NFC West traveling to face an 8-win team from the NFC East.
I know I'm a dinosaur on this one. Absolutely. I love the division champ getting a home game. I don't care what the record is, and I know it sounds wrong, and we're in this society now where everything has to be fair and right. And we would like that, and I would like that.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now this one complete to Robert Foster. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen, and he finds Beasley, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Allen, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this. And he's going to go down again. Thomas Davis getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Open man, here's Foster. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Check 9, check 9. Check 3. Check.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16.
Watch the shift. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Hey.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Taylor. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ed Oliver drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Here's Ty Long now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. To return is Roberts. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And this one caught by Beasley. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Check. Crunch. 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 Under crunch. Under crunch. Under crunch. Check. Check 43.
Allen now on 1st down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Allen going to throw. He hits Beasley right side. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Allen going to come to the line here, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Mike, 49. I'm coming.
Throwing again. Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 27-yard line. Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And again, it's Allen. His throw incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Pass 85. Pass 85. 49's the mic. Watch 49. Go.
Now Allen to throw. Going to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He'll have the win at his back here in the 4th quarter. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Here's Taylor to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man there to knock it away that time. Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Taylor. Throwing again. Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked. The veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield. 3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. And that'll set them back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
49 to Mike. 49 to Mike. I hope you brought your left because I'm about to take you to school. Mike's 49. Mike's 49. I'm not ready. Hey, watch it. Watch it. Back. Check 52. He's checking. Magic.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
A big kick that time. $52 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 44-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. A first down run not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. And it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
He's checking Craig. Watch Twitz.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. This will be caught by Brown. It'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. John Brown, 55 yards, and the Bills have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Let's go.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the first down carry. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, over. Hey, ready.
Rivers to throw. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line.
Nice, well-coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To the outside, that's complete to Williams. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And Oliver in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers and Rivers after the sack. Rivers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 19.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
And just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind. One, if you want to be really aggressive, you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get something downfield.
What would you do?
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely I take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
Let's see if they are in line with Charles Davis. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Singletary to get the drive started. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. First throw of overtime for Allen. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Got an open man, it's Foster. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Uchenna Nwosu picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Allen, and a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Allen, flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And now a high kick, but he hit it straight up. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So Rivers will lead the Chargers out 1st and 10 at their own 27. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. Now Gordon. Pass. There goes Melvin Gordon. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on